Now be careful you don't smudge the charcoal with your hands, of course. And there's the hair again, so you get a reflection there. So what happens if you do smudge this, the black, which is just the rough charcoal? Let's have a look. You make a nice effect. You can make the effect nicer by smudging it. So the smudging can work out to your advantage. Is it a bit more of a you can be careful there because you don't want this smudging in the wrong place. So here it's all smudged. It's difficult to rub out, basically. Even with one of these rubbers, which you squeeze, etc. If it's all black like that, then it's best, I think, to rip it off, rip off a bit, and then you've got the clean stuff. That is obviously much more effective at getting off the black. So I don't want this here, but between the bridge of the nose and the eyelash. That comes off perfectly. And of course that's essential. You're doing charcoals because the rubber will get black very soon. You want to avoid. Yeah, all this is just messy. It looks, it's undesirable. You can see that's already becoming black. And it's so easy to smudge the parts that you don't want to smudge when you're rubbing it out. And then another area of the charcoal. So just what happened here and I did in other places. Okay, well, just to show you what kind of effect again you can get with this with smudging. Okay, here again the shading on the leg. You can bring that right out. Yeah, so it's gonna give a sense of 3 dimensions to the to the whole leg. See how you're starting off with the dark charcoal strokes here, and then coming around. And really do it hard and this black t-shirt is a good area for you just to get charcoal on your fingers to be able to smudge the rest of the parts of the drawing that you want smudged. Okay, so. The parts you want smudged and of course parts you don't want smudged. In any charcoal. Try to draw the black t-shirt up here. But I think charcoal is probably the best medium to use in terms of smudging. Really, really good for that. It's really effective. And then, of course, this will bring out the face, which I want to keep probably. I want to keep white to highlight the paleness. And the hands as well, in contradistinction to the clothing. Okay. And it's really easy to smudge the parts you don't want to smudge. And but happily, if you get a clean bit of rubber, which you need to rub off, then it can be easily remedied. Okay, so this bunch of hair. I want to have a different shade to the black sheen, to the black hair here, and the sheen, black sheen. Again, I think we can probably shade a little bit here as well. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. This is some. Here's another charcoal. Okay, so same use of the reflection light reflecting, and there's the glow of a woman who's just given birth. So you can achieve these effects nicely with charcoal. There we go. And baby's eyes, very distinctive spots against the white. All these effects are much better brought out with charcoal rather than pencil. And so these are the bits of charcoal you can use, but as with pencils, it's better to use a fat piece, really, for detail, but just use a fat chunk, and just use the corner. Make sure it's difficult. You've got to get that corner. I find something like this is not very easy to use. I wouldn't use that. There's no corner to do your drawing with. I mean, you can't use that edge really. But of course, this is for huge canvases, which you want to do big shading with.